I'm sure by now you have probably seen the video. The video that has blown up the internet. I am, of course, referring to the video of P. Diddy violently assaulting Cassie in a hotel on surveillance footage from 2016. So this video was released. Mind you, this video is from 2016, okay? So this video was released recently, and it was just, horrible, horrible. It really just shows you what a violent man P. Diddy is and how much of a brute he is. In the video, you see Cassie, like, I'm not going to show it, but in the video, you see her, she's trying to leave the hotel. She's at the elevator, like, trying to gather her stuff. She got her hoodie on because this is the same incident that she addressed in her suit where she said that he had given her a black eye. And so she was trying to escape the hotel room, and that's where this video picks up. She has her hoodie on, covering her black eye, and here comes P. Diddy around the corner in a goddamn bath towel, y'all. And he yokes her from behind, like full, like, like a rag doll. Yoked her from behind, threw her to the floor, and then when she was on the floor, she didn't get up. You know what he did? He kicked her twice. While she was on the floor. He kicked her while she was down already, as if what he had already done was not bad enough. Twice. And then he drags her out of the little elevator lobby back down the hall, and then just like drops her and keeps it pushing. And then later there's another clip of him throwing a glass vase at her. Vicious, violent. And so the internet is abuzz, and there were a lot of reactions to this. A lot of people were like rightfully so, like, what the hell? What the hell? And it's so interesting how so many people changed their tune. There were so many people, especially in the hip hop community, especially Black men. Okay? There were so many people in the hip hop community calling Cassie a gold digger, saying she was just out for a payday. Why is she talking about this now? Blah, blah, blah. They didn't believe that he abused her, that he trafficked her, that he SA'd her. They didn't believe any of that. And then when this video came out, now all of a sudden, they all like, damn, oh man, that was messed up. Oh man, I guess I shouldn't have spoke so soon. Like, my question is, why do we need graphic footage before we believe victims? Why do we have to see graphic footage before we can believe a victim saying that they were violated by somebody? Like, why wasn't her word good enough, but his word was? And as a society, we really need to ask ourselves this question, because if we ever want to end rape culture, these are the questions that we need to be asking ourselves. Why is it so hard for us to believe victims off top? That video is from 2016. It's existed for 8 years. And y'all been calling this girl a liar, saying that she's just a gold digger. Oh, she was, that's what Slim Thug, he had to come out and change his tune. Because he came out and dragged her saying, oh, she went and she was with this billionaire and then she left him for love and married a personal trainer. And now the money's dried up. And so now she's trying to come back. Is that what happened, Slim? Because now here you are having to apologize. And of course, it wasn't even a real apology. It was a half-assed fake apology where he still doubled down on like guilty until proven innocent. Until I see footage, I'm never. But really, it just tells you, I said something about this on my page. Pay attention to how people are reacting to that P. Diddy video. Pay attention. So many people in the comments talking about, oh, you got to forgive and forget. Oh, nobody's perfect. Yeah, nobody's perfect. But how many of us are out here violently abusing people? Not a lot of us, dog. Whenever I hear that, to me, it just is telling me that you're an abuser. you see a kindred spirit in that abuser. And so you're trying to minimize their abuse to try to justify your own personal abuse. Because if you can watch that video of that man viciously grabbing her, throwing her to the floor, kicking her while she was down on the ground, if you can watch that video and come away with, well, none of us are perfect, then you're probably an abuser yourself. Period, point blank. And if you're not an abuser, then you also are someone that people need to be wary around, because you don't see the red flags. You looked at that video and said people aren't perfect. You be missing the red flags, ho. So you're another dangerous person, because the people who can't see the big, bold red flags, not only do they put themselves in danger, but they put the people around them in danger, because they ignore those red flags and then they put the people around them in vulnerable situations because they don't want to see the truth in front of them. Nobody's perfect. Yeah, nobody's perfect. But guess what? A lot of people aren't abusers. There's a big spectrum between, quote unquote sins. People are talking about like, oh, people throwing stones from glass houses. Baby boy, what's your glass house look like? Because that's not what my glass house look like. Okay?